Hello, this is James with another Ruby tutorial. Today we're going to be talking about custom command lines for CMD in Windows using Ruby as our programming language. So we're going to do a basic hello world program. I'm going to do hello mortals. All right, and I'm going to control S. Now, what you want to do is you want to open up a folder, the Windows folder, which is system root. And then you have the other percentage sign on the other side. That's a global variable in Windows. So the system root, and then you just kind of put the test, assuming there is no other test.ruby. You need permission to perform this action. Try again. All right. 1 second. Come on. Okay, then you want to do that with admin permission. If you don't have admin permission, you probably shouldn't be doing this anyways. So I'm not going to worry about you. So yeah, now that it's in here, if we were to say Control Alt, if you've set that up, or go to CMD, and go to, that will open command prompt. If we were to do test now, it would not recognize it, but test.rb, it would notice our programs there and it would run it. Now, the way we can get this to run without having to type RB lies in the environment variables. Environment variables. Okay, system variables. Variables. Okay, edit the system environment variables. Now, down here, you want to click the environment variables, and it will let you edit them. Now, here's the deal. The one we want is called path.ext, which stands for path extension. Now, when you click on this, you'll notice that these are all file types that you can execute without typing the name. The one on the most, well, the one I got highlighted right now is the highest priority. And the one back here is the one that is least dominant. So if we just put our Ruby after all those, then it won't have any issues. .rb. And then we go OK. And then we go OK. And now, if I was to open a command line again, I have it set to where I can press Control Alt T and it will open as admin, but it will prompt me. So now if I type test without the RB, it will run the code. Now this is all fine and great, but let's say you want to make a command that has some arguments. Ruby has a built-in array, and we'll cover arrays in more depth. edit with Notepad. So the array that contains the arguments is named argov. And arrays start at 0, so the first argument that you write when you mention that will be whatever that is. So I'm going to kind of close that. And let's run this again. All right, so now if we do test, but we put something after it, like this is the first argument. Yeah, so we'll type whatever we did with the argument. And that's how you can add custom commands. You can do conditionals and stuff to check if one of the argv variables are set. And yeah, so let's say if argv 0 equals /t, else, and then end. Run. Puts puts /t was used. What the? Oh, I forgot. /t is a thing. Slash. Oh, we'll just do if it equals normal t. And I did a rookie mistake and forgot to put the oops there. If it equals t, t was used as an argument. And yeah, so and then like here you could just put error message. That's a horrible example of an error message, by the way. Never just like put the word error or error message generically in there. You want to you want it to explain what it does when you have a real error message, but like how to fix it or what went wrong. So yeah. Now when we open this, we do test and we run it, we'll get an error message unless we do test with the argument t. And you could keep having different arguments and whatnot. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.